Hello everyone, I'm Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because I'm gonna show you how you can create this really pretty tropical bouquet for a coffee table on a budget. We're gonna go out shopping at the Dollar Tree and also Goodwill looking for the materials, and we're gonna talk about mechanics. As you guys know, I work as a florist for almost 10 years now, and to make any floral bouquet, whether it's a large one or a small one, there's some mechanics involved. And in the retail world, it can be real expensive, but the trick here is to go to your local dollar stores and Goodwill stores looking for containers to make these beautiful bouquets like this. So if you guys wanna see how this is done, and if you wanna see what are the things that I like to shop for inexpensive mechanics for floral arrangements, please keep watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, because here we talk about interior design and decorating ideas like this to help you unleash your inner designer. So please consider subscribing. All right, you guys, let's go shopping and let's put this little bouquet together. All right, you guys, so I'm really excited because we haven't done a shop with me video in quite a long time, and today I'm gonna go to a few thrift stores and to the Dollar Tree to buy some supplies to show you guys how you can create really affordable and how to get the most affordable supplies from one of these dollar stores. So come with me, let's go check out the thrift stores and the dollar store and see what we can find. Alright, you guys, so the very first thing that I like to get here at the Dollar Tree, and I will get today, is a few of these rock pebble bags. They are $1, and these come in handy for when you're making floral bouquets. They also come in this white rock, which will be really pretty for a modern twist. There's also these bags of shells that will be also really cute, and then some of these jewels. So always get some of these for floral arranging. Dollar store also, they have a real good variety of containers, and this guy, it's one of my favorite ones they have right now. This will be really pretty with an orchid right here, a repetition of 3, but they also have these bubble bowls, and comes in this tiny little one, and then also in a medium size, and as well as your cylinders, which I'm gonna give you a secret. When I worked at the flower store, we used to get them here at the Dollar Store, and this is where we'll make our flowers. So always look for containers here at the Dollar Tree. I always get my foam here at the dollar store. When you work as a florist, there is vendors, but they really have really good quality, and I like this shape one right here because, as you guys can see on this container, it fits right in. You just have to cover it with moss, and it's only $1. And these styrofoam wreaths also are something that I like to get here, and I think there's only 2 left, so I'm gonna take these 2 home, and I'm gonna make a project for you guys using both of these, so stay tuned. Okay, here at the Goodwill, I like to look for containers like this. It can be for floral arrangement. This is only $1.99, and I really like this shape because it will really flare out the flowers on the top. It really so pretty for a book. This one also is $1.99, and it really also has a really pretty shape. It's more of an A-line, and also would be really pretty with flowers. I think these ones come in home. One of my favorites for floral arranging because it has that little cinch waist right here, and it really makes the flowers flare out. So for $2.99, I think this also is coming home with me. This is a really good rose bowl for $5.99. This is perfect for just a really big large bouquet of white roses, and it's made out of crystal. So pretty. All right, you guys, so to make this really pretty coffee table arrangement with a tropical feel, we're gonna use this container that we found at Goodwill for $1.99. We're gonna use some Dollar Tree foam. We're gonna use some Dollar Tree rock. We're gonna use this foliage. There's an orchid foliage as well as some orchids. Of course, our wire cutters and some lily grass that we're gonna use to put on our bouquet. So as I mentioned before, the mechanics and an arrangement is very important because it is how you put your arrangement together. So what I'm gonna do to begin with, I'm gonna drop some of this rock right into the container, and I'm gonna do a whole pack, and I'm gonna make a little hole right here where I wanna put my foam, and then I want it to be almost flush to the container. Then I'm gonna open up yet another one of these packs of rock, and then I'm gonna pour some of the rock in here, trying to cover the foam. That way we're not gonna see that foam, and it's gonna be hidden from the naked eye. So I'm gonna do a third one right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it in, and then we'll arrange it. So we're gonna use 3 bags of this dollar rock, river rock, and 1 block of foam, and so far so good. You don't see the foam anywhere, and the container is covered. So the next thing I want to do is I have this orchid foliage, and it comes with this wrapping. So what I want to do is unwrap this paper wrapping, and sometimes you can just pull them out actually. Yep, you can just pull them out. This can be found at any craft store, and sometimes I keep an eye for this at my local Goodwill stores or thrift stores, because sometimes you can find them in arrangements that are like really poorly constructed, but the materials can be used. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of them. I think I'm gonna use 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually, instead of putting them like that, I'm going to give them a little bent like this, because I want them to be really small. Then I'm gonna insert them right in the middle, right here. And then I'm gonna do one more. So basically just bend them like this with a little pick coming out. I'm gonna put it like that. And then I'm gonna do a third one. Let me see if I can pull this one out. Like so. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this one I'm gonna just bend it in half like that so it sticks out further a little more, and I'm gonna put it like that. So far we have these 3 leaves inside. Now they also come with these little roots. Sometimes I like to insert the little roots because it makes them look a lot more realistic, and it also helps us cover the mechanics. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this lily grass, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl it around my container to give it that tropical feel, so you can see it through the container. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut a few more, but I'm gonna get more sturdy ones, like these ones right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one right here. And I just wanna go, I'm gonna stick it in through the rock and into the container. And I have some that I already picked with some wooden picks. If you guys don't know how to pick with a wooden pick, I recommend you go watch the video where I show you how to make a small arrangement, and I show you there how to do all of those mechanics. So I have one more right here with the wooden picks, and I'm just gonna go ahead and poke it into the rock. It is super easy. Then you can go back and cover the little rod with your rock. So I'm gonna go like that. I want it to go over the foliage like this, so you can really see the grass. Then what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna get some of these orchids out of the stem, and I'm just gonna place them right here. I think I wanna do 3 or 5. Let me see how many I can do. So that's 2. I'm gonna do a third one right here. Yeah, let's do 5. 3. Let's do 3 together up on the top. A 4th one right here. And then I'm gonna spin it around to show you guys, and do one right here in the back. And then to finish it all off, what I wanna do is I'm just gonna do clumps of this sheet moss, because it really gives it that really natural look. So I'm just gonna do a little clump right here. And I have some more of that moss that I also use on that little bouquet arrangement, and I just like to clump it like this, make a little bowl, and then I just find a place, and it gives it that natural look that we're looking for, that tropical look that we are all looking for. And just like that, you guys, let me clean this table real quick to show you the end result. But this project was literally a few dollars, because you can find all of your mechanics at the dollar store. And just like that, you have a beautiful tropical coffee table arrangement. So cute. As you guys can see, putting this really beautiful tropical coffee table bouquet is super simple and very affordable if you know how to look for the mechanics at your local thrift store and dollar stores. It looks really expensive, but it cost me only a few dollars to put together, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what are you thinking about this floral series that we're doing here at Ramon at Home, and if you want to see more. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you haven't seen the wreath that I did with a hula hoop for summer, I'm gonna link it up right now, so check that out next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.